monsters, demons, and other scary creatures exist in the Bible. Such creatures have been documented over the centuries in cultures all around the globe. Many of them have been dismissed as superstitions or misinterpretations. But what if there was something behind these tales? Is it conceivable that monsters do exist? Let's dig through history together and find the answer to your curious thoughts. Number 8. OPHANIM. The OPHANIM are angels who are said to be the wheels that move the throne of God. They are also known as the chariots of God, which is why they are often depicted with two pairs of wings, one pair at the top and one pair at the bottom. The word OPHANIM comes from a Hebrew word that means wheel. The word can also mean circle, which some scholars believe refers to their ability to see all things at once and thus always know what is happening in the world. The OPHANIM have been described as having bodies made of fire, although other descriptions say that they have bodies made of light. Some people believe that they are made up entirely of light, but others say that this makes them too bright for human eyes to see clearly. Number 7. Behemoth. A behemoth is a large, powerful creature that resembles an elephant. The word comes from the Hebrew word behemoth, which means a beast of great strength. Depending on how you look at it, it could drink a whole river, and its strength was so great. But other than big and strong, the only other words Job uses to describe it are, his force is in the navel of his belly. This means that, despite what some people think, Job probably wasn't talking about a dinosaur, since animals that hatch from eggs don't have long navels. So what could the behemoth have been? Most modern literal interpretations point to a hippopotamus or an elephant, but it's also possible that it was just a metaphor for God's power. Number 6. Leviathan. In the Bible, this creature was described as a great sea dragon that could breathe fire and had scales on its back. The behemoth is known as the beast of the land, but the water is the Leviathan's home. Its back is covered with armor that is twice as thick as the rest of its body, and it has muscle folds all over its body. It breathes fire. Its skin is as hard as stone and can't be broken. Its name is often used to refer to scary sea creatures that no one knows much about. Old sailors used to tell stories about them, and mapmakers would write, "There be monsters here," on maps to warn of danger. Number 5. The first beast of Revelation. The first beast of Revelation is a fearsome creature that has 7 heads and 10 horns, and it's described as having the appearance of a leopard, with feet like those of a bear and a mouth like a lion's. The first beast is also described as having eyes that are like fire, breath that smells like smoke from a blazing furnace, and teeth of iron. In short, this beast is an unholy combination of animals that will terrorize the world before its eventual defeat by Christ at Armageddon. Number 4. Cockatrice. A cockatrice is a creature that looks like a rooster, with the beak of an eagle. It has a serpent's tail and poisonous breath. In medieval times, many people believed that a cockatrice was born from an egg laid by a rooster and incubated by a toad. A cockatrice isn't just one monster. It's the name for many different monsters that look like roosters with other animal parts attached. The Latin word cockatrice comes from Greek mythology, where it was believed that this creature could kill with its breath or look. Number 3. Unicorn. A unicorn is a mythical animal that has the body of a horse, but it has a single horn protruding from its forehead. This horn is said to possess magical powers, and it is often used as an ingredient in potions or spells. In the Bible, unicorns are mentioned several times. One example is in Numbers 23 verse 22, which says. Another example is found in Psalm 92 verse 10. Number 2. Cherubim. Everyone recognizes a cherub when they see one. They're the lovable cupids who always appear in mid-February every year. Unless, of course, you read the source material, in which case they lean toward horrifying creatures rather than cute angel babies. As described in Ezekiel, cherubim are a type of angel in the Bible. They are said to be the most powerful of all angels and have 4 faces, 1 human face, 1 lion face, 1 ox face, and 1 eagle face. The Bible describes them as being made of gold and having wings. They were also known as guardians of God's throne. Number 1. Nephilim. Nephilim are a race of beings that are half human, half angel. They first appeared in the Book of Enoch. The word Nephilim is derived from the Hebrew word meaning fallen ones. According to Jewish legend, the Nephilim were born to human women when they mated with angels. These offspring were giants who had enormous strength and great knowledge of both science and sorcery. According to some traditions, they were also cursed by God to die in the Great Flood. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and comment and let us know your thoughts. Subscribe now for weekly videos where we answer all your curious thoughts.